Welcome to the Random Bits podcast. I'm here with Corey and Jorge. We're gonna talk about literally anything and everything. Um, at the moment, Dispatch just came out. We got 4 episodes of Dispatch. Y'all watching it? Y'all seeing it? Y'all playing it?
Yeah, I played it.
Slightly.
I played all 4 so far.
I watched the demo a while back.
Demo.
I didn't know they made a demo.
Yeah, they made a demo a while back. Cartoons and played it. I thought it was pretty cool. You got to send people superheroes back and forth to other places, but it was really cinematic at first. It was like a movie. I kind of liked it. It was funny. I was watching The Boys at the time, so yeah, I liked it.
It does kind of have parallels
of
to The Boys. Yeah, because it can get bloody. People do be dying and stuff like that, and it's very explicit in some
I
the
thought it was
scenes.
just really funny.
I don't think I've ever seen someone die in that show though.
Well,
not the show, but in the game. Hello, am I?
Well, no, it's not even that they've died in the. It's not even that they died in the game, but the game has violent moments in it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think they're dying like the boys. I think the most violent thing you have is that one very, very first cutscene when he fights Toxic.
There's literally a scene where he has glass shards in his chest and he's picking them out.
Still surprisingly not the worst scene in my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm just explaining that it's violent.
I don't mean the gore. I meant the superhero real life situation.
Well, it's not that it's gory, but it does it takes itself very realistic. They don't sugarcoat it, and yeah, it's all sunshine and rainbows like you would do in a DC movie, like Superman, for example. But it's very blunt and forward with what it's trying to do.
Yeah, I totally agree with
even the humor is very not suitable for children. So they don't go around and beat around the bush and stuff. They're very straightforward with what they're trying to do there. So that's what I mean when I say it parallels The Boys and how kind of mature I guess it is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't even got to talk about the beginning of episode 4, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more like a what's it called, just an M for maturity thing than a violence thing.
Okay, you guys can spoil episode 1 for me. Okay.
Have you not seen episode? Wait. Have you not seen episode 1?
No, not really, because I don't know if the demo counts.
Was the demo all of episode 1? Because I didn't even know there was a demo.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this demo.
How far did the demo go? What was the last thing you remember seeing in the demo?
All the way to him going up to pissing by this Maui-looking guy.
Damn, that fucking goes all the way to chapter 2. What the fuck?
Maui. Brother, you racist.
But
he knows what I mean.
Yeah.
No, bro. I think that they share the same voice actor of Gibby from Apex Legends.
That's what I thought it was.
I just say he looked like it.
No, I said that they share the same actor.
When he said Buddha, cool. I was like, ooh, that sounds like Gibby.
But also just could be stereotyping it, I guess. But I'm not trying to. I'm just saying that he gives off Gibraltar vibes.
He does. I can see how. Alright,
Bro looks like he's about to say, make way, Moana, it's time you do. The village of Montanu. I swear, bro, it's like he about to dance that in the bathroom. But no, he just took a piss by him.
We gave him a fist bump. Alright. Well, actually, I guess, yeah, that's my first question. Jorge, did you give that man a fist bump? Or you're taking the piss? Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
That would be cool. You get to do dialogue choices in there?
Yeah.
It's all about choices.
Okay.
It's literally all about choices.
Okay, that's cool as shit.
How are you watching it, but you don't know it?
I don't know, bro. I told you, it was just a demo. The demo is not the whole story. It's literally bits and pieces of what what the game could be. That's literally what a demo is.
I think they'd be
I don't
talking
know.
about like the trailer, I guess. I don't know. I've literally never heard about this demo. He could just be watching a trailer.
I don't know. Cartoons played it, bro. Look at. Alright.
I don't know. I haven't watched that channel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Give me a minute. Y'all continue talking, and I will look up the video.
No, bro. We're recording right now.
The only reason I was asking is because it seemed like you had played or seen like a lot of it, Corey, already, not just episode 1.
No, it feels like bits and pieces. It was just a demo. Either that
Just
or he
bits and
played
pieces.
episode 1. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, because if
I
it's
really don't.
Corey don't know what he's talking about. He just sees bit and pieces, bro.
if it hasn't say if it's bit and pieces, then I guess. But I generally thought you were like watching the whole thing because Jorge asked who Punch Up was in the group chat, and you're like, he's this guy. And
I was at work.
Because I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know Jacksepticeye
I was at work.
voiced him.
I'm pretty sure.
I was at work.
No, you're good.
And then I come home. I go to sleep. I don't have time I don't know. I made my video. I have time for my video. I got time to record an hour for my stuff, make dinner, go to sleep, wake up early again in the morning, go back to work, come back, and now we're here. Hi.
That's life, ain't it?
Yep. I hate that shit.
I just thought you were playing or watching it because I could have swore when you sent that YouTube link or that screenshot with all the YouTube photos, you had watch history on one of those videos.
To watch it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you had watched history on one of those videos. That's the point. Anyways, Jorge, I guess let's go into like spoilers. Corey, do you care? You want to take your headset off?
I don't care.
Okay. So Jorge already sent me this, and I'm kind of disappointed, but he chose Phenomenon first over Waterboy.
No, I picked Waterboy. I didn't pick.
No, you
Phenomenon.
didn't pick Phenomenon. Okay, but you still looked it up, and you were like, what are the stats?
Yeah, because I wanted to see like what the traits would be.
Tisk. I didn't know Waterboy was sent himself out on missions by himself. I just brought this motherfucker on my team. He was so kind and so nice. But you're like, nope, gotta see the stats.
Yeah, but the thing about that is the reason why it was hard for me is because I really I just felt bad for Phenomenon, to be honest.
Man, I wanted to fuck with Blonde Blazer. I don't know. So,
but I don't think it would have mattered.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but I just wanted to. I didn't really feel bad for Phenomenon. It's more like I felt. What is it? I didn't even feel sympathy or anything. It was more like I want to bring Phenomenon on the team to fuck with Blonde Blazer.
You see, but that's just evil. That's straight up just evil.
No, not really.
It is, because bro, he's already going through it. He's talking about throwing himself into the sun to destroy the planet.
But he didn't.
No, but he talked about it. Like you can literally see that that man is literally going through it, bro.
Yeah.
Hostility, shut up.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know. I just thought it would be funny to put like her and Blonde Blazer in like the same office building, you know?
They were already in the same office building. You forget that Phenomenon already works for the SDN.
Oh,
he's
does he?
The poster boy. Yes, he's literally the poster boy for it.
Yeah, but that's just the poster boy. That's not even like working.
That's the face of the company.
That's funny to me. Shit, no, that's just a poster boy. No.
Okay, let me put it like this. I wanted.
I know what you want. I'm telling you that you're evil for that.
I guess maybe I didn't like fully grasp Phenomenon's situation.
Bro has a little
or
brother. He wanted to piss whatever the guy is off, flame whatever.
But like,
evil, bro.
No, like, I just wanted Phenomenon on the team because if I thought Phenomenon was on the team, Blonde Blazer would be getting mad and upset that I took Phenomenon and not Waterboy. So then she would feel some type of way about it, and then I could like laugh about it or something. Okay. So whenever you're walking out the building in episode 2, and she's like, and you and Blumblazor are talking, and then you're like, let's go get dinner, and she's like, oh yeah, about that, and then Phenomenon shows up, and he's like, who's this? I thought I met all your colleagues. After that
I
moment,
see what you wanted
after
to
that
do.
moment, I want to be
You were
like,
gonna.
okay.
I see what you want to do. What Seth is talking about is at the end of episode 2, you walk out of the building and you ask Blonde Blazer, the
You have the
one of
choice.
the
You have the
love
choice.
interests. Let me talk, bro.
I just
One
want to
of the
say.
love interests for the game. She's one of them, and you kind of get swindled because you did not know that she was dating Phenomenon at the time.
Dr. Donut's about to die.
So what Seth is actually wanted to do is he wanted to bring Phenomenon on to his team, so that when he's walking outside and Blonde Blazer comes up to him, he's like, "Yeah, you want to go get dinner?" He's like, "Nah, me and Phenomenon have plans."
Donut
Yeah,
bounty claim.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's what you had to say.
I just wanted her to feel some type of way about me taking Phenomenon. I'm just not even gonna lie.
No, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I picked Waterboy. That's just because I agree with you. He was nice, he was kind, and I know that he just wanted to get an opportunity, bro. So I gave him the opportunity.
I just felt so bad for him over like the stutter and everything. I was just like, no, this
Yeah,
man's
but you have
doing
a
his
really good
best.
moment with him once you put him on the team. You kind of like tell him to like just believe in himself. And
Yeah.
that's kind of like the main point of his character. I'm really
Do
excited
it
to see
like
where he
Naruto,
goes
bro.
from there.
Believe it.
I don't know how you correlated Naruto to that.
I don't know either.
Just to believe. What do you mean? Just believe, man. Believe in
He didn't.
yourself.
He didn't coin the term. He like believe it is like its own thing, but to believe in himself because
That
like
sigh, I'm sorry.
he's already so like low on self-esteem that he really just needs that. And like I said, I'm really hoping to see where he goes in like the later episodes because I'm kind of just as of right now I'm kind of just making him like molding him into Coop really because I let go of Coop and
Yeah, I kept
she
Charlie
had
too.
really good stats. So I'm kind of just making him the replacement for that.
I feel like Invisigal matched Coop's stats really well.
No, because Coop was a lot more mobile. She was the most mobile person I had, along with like an all-rounder kind of character.
Did you put mobility points into her?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
put mobility points, attack, power points, and then yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Those were the two that I mainly focused on.
Yeah, because I don't think I've Invisigal on my playthrough was more mobile than Coop.
I'm putting her into like charisma. I'm putting charisma into her right now. But she does have good mobility on my run too.
Who's your intellect?
Sonar.
Okay. You don't have another one?
No.
I'd recommend getting one more. That's why, like, Invisigal, I feel like she's really good for it because she already has the little bump in it. And just do Invisigal Sonar.
Well, the thing about that is because like the characters that are already like proficiently strong, like I'm putting more strength points into like people like Golem and like Flambe
Oh.
that I just didn't think about putting intellect into people like because his intellect is already high. It's pretty high as it is
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should put some points into intellect at least for Invisigal, but her intellect's already pretty good too. Like it's not bad on my run.
Yeah, I don't know if you've missed any calls or anything like that, but I've sent like her out on solo missions and stuff like that, and with her intellect and stuff like that, it becomes really, really easy and stuff for her to take the missions and accept all the missions, and yeah.
Out of the entire like roster of the
No,
people you can dispatch, who's your favorite?
well, I'm kind of biased here because like I really like Moist Critical, so like I'm gonna say Sonar, but if we're not
Yeah,
going voice actor wise,
Punch up.
honestly,
we're going
probably still
point faster,
Sonar
right?
because he can fly and bat form. He can fly to the location, carry anyone with him, fly back, carrying anyone with him, and then you can either upgrade him if he fails in bat form, he can reroll, or he just never takes injuries and recovers faster and rests faster. So probably sonar.
Well, since I
I'm
didn't
gonna
play,
have to
I
agree.
can only do actor, so I would just do Jacksepticeye and punch up.
Punch Up is pretty good though. He really like the synergy he has with Waterboy is really good.
I've actually not seen anything, but okay. Like, I'm not even gonna
It's
lie.
it's because
Punch
so
Up and
wait, have you
Waterboy.
have you paired Waterboy with anybody?
I think I barely seen Punch Up on missions as is.
For me, Punch Up is like super charismatic, so I just put him in like charismatic stuff and situations like that and like places with vigor where vigor's useful. I send him on those too. But him and Waterboy specifically have good synergy because Waterboy, when you send him out with someone, he injures the teammate. Always. He will always injure the teammate. So if you send him out with
Oh yeah, he
Punch
never
Up
gets
can't
injured.
become injured. Yeah, Punch Up can't become injured. So
Hmm.
that's why I
Good
said they
pair.
have good synergy because they can get the task done without the actual backlash of it.
You know.
What's your favorite episode so far?
I think out of the ones that I did play, I'm going to have to say probably two. Probably two because it's the most busiest. Like
Yeah,
there's a lot more happening in two than compared to the rest.
I like the ending song on episode 2 the most.
It's not even about the songs itself, it's like the actual gameplay of two.
Yeah, no, I was just that I definitely like the song on episode 2 ending the most. I think I like episode, yeah, probably two. Was it 3 that we cut someone or 2?
You cut someone at
3, I think.
no, I think it's four. I think four maybe.
No, 4 is
No, yeah, at the end of three you cut someone.
yeah,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
yeah, I like 3 cuz like people are fucking with each other.
Yeah. But also three I liked too because of the moment that you have with Invisigal. Because
Because
you
the immediately next episode you get the scene.
know, because it's about like the talk that you have with the team when you're going through the cuts and you're trying to inspire them.
Mm.
Like I really think that's kind of like what the main purpose of the entire game is. Trying to make something from nothing and giving people like villains that they are a second chance. I think that's really good, and then, like it really like hones in on that with Invisigirl because she's already at the bottom of the leaderboard, so naturally she's gonna assume that she's gonna get cut and not try, and then you help her get like that confidence to keep trying, and she does it. So I really enjoyed that. That's probably like the best moment of the game so far. But I think out of everything else, like gameplay wise and like really getting
What is
introduced to
that
the
character
world,
build?
yeah, the character building and the world building is really like it really like hones in episode two.
Okay, Jorge, you said the other day when we were playing Fortnite that we were talking about addiction, and you said that vaping is or isn't an addiction. I don't really know if you're joking about that. But
No, I
either way,
said that. Well, I don't even know if we can actually talk about it in
we
like
can. Addiction's
a
anything.
stance. No, but like the use of substances.
As long as we don't talk about, like, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be
As
fine.
long as we
I'll
don't
let you know.
condone it.
I said I remember. I don't remember exactly what I was thinking in that moment because I'm not gonna lie to you. I was drunk, but
I know,
I
obviously.
said that I said something along the lines that you cannot get addicted to the use of ganja.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna say ganja because I really
You can
don't
say
know
weed.
if we can. Okay, yeah, weed. The addiction of weed. I don't think that's an actual thing.
You can get addicted to anything though. Literally anything.
I'm so addicted to driving, dude.
Yeah,
I'm so addicted
people
to
can
driving.
though. Addiction's the thing. Like, if you, and people said it's like talking about the substance, or like people talk all the time about like video games, weed, hardcore drugs,
But
fucking
Soda.
but
soda, fat chips, all this other stuff. But they're not talking about addiction. They're just talking about substances for addiction. Addiction is the actual problem, not the substances. You're addicted to the substance.
suppose
It's
so,
not. It's
but
not
like
the
I think
substance that's addicted
I'm
to
talking about
you.
like I think that really just depends on like the actual person itself though. Like that's a
Okay, Jorge, what are the first 3 things you grab before you leave your house? Besides
Okay,
the keys. Those
no.
are
Okay, I was gonna
like
say it's gonna phone, wallet, keys.
I can tell you the first thing I grab when I wake up.
okay. What is it?
I don't want to hear that.
No.
My blanket sheet.
That's still an addiction. It would still be
No,
an
that
addiction.
really doesn't count the way you think it does, Corey.
I know, but I'm still. But okay, my point. You grab your phone before you. Okay, do you when you get up to leave the room to your desk? Do you leave your phone on your desk, or do you pick it up and take it with you? Do you leave a vape on the desk, or do you leave your pen on the desk? Like, what are you taking with you when most of the time when you walk around the room? That's your main addiction. Is what you're usually carrying around with you most
I
of
don't
the
know
time.
but would that really count as an addiction though? I feel like that's just kind of like routine.
No,
Mm,
it's
no, and
no. You
yes.
have to look at your phone. I don't. If I don't look at my phone, I'm most likely leaving it in my pocket or setting it down. It's not in my hand, and I'm not looking at it whenever I see a notification or you
Yeah, but
know.
when I talk about like things like actual like addiction, I'm talking about like it's one thing to be addicted to like wiping your butt, and like another thing to be addicted to like black tar heroin.
No. I
Okay,
don't know.
so
Because I
Where
so
really
did
think
butt come from?
keep going, Horace. Finish what you were gonna say real quick.
I feel like it really just comes down to like the person itself on what you would consider to be an addiction, what you would consider to be routine, like routine uh habits. A habit and an addiction, I don't know if they're the same. I'm talking more so like addiction, like chemically, like it's a chemical addiction.
Okay, well, elaborate what you mean by like chemical addiction,
Yeah,
because like I
Like,
because that's the root of an addiction is chemical.
not even because like you can be addicted to like fucking literally washing dishes. I could be in there literally like
Oh,
just washing
I
the
meant
same
brain
fucking dish. Oh,
chemistry.
I'm
okay,
yeah, like brain chemical wise, like yeah, Corey's right
okay.
about that. But like when you look at a packaging for like a dab cart per se, it doesn't tell you like, hey, this is an addictive substance. It just gives you like the warning to like not put it around like children
Because
above or under
is
the age of 21.
weed
But
isn't
when
an
you
addicting substance. It's addiction
oh
is just a problem.
yeah, but that wasn't the argument I was making. You see, I was just saying that you can't really get addicted to weed like chemically.
Yes, you can. I can't get addicted to washing dishes
No,
chemically, but I can. I don't. You can't. Addiction is a problem. You're not supposed to. This it's so weird. It's so weird
yeah,
to
but
say
like
it
I
without
just think
saying it
We're
because
not
it's
AA.
not. You're
We are
not
not
right.
AA.
You're yeah.
We
I
do
might.
not condone drugs, alcohol, or cigarettes for anyone under the age of 21.
I
yes, I
don't
do.
think that. I don't think that weed is addictive. However, I think addiction is such a strong and powerful thing that you can get addicted to anything, including weed. But I don't think weed is addictive.
I think that's just like a root. I think that's still routine, like a routine thing. I don't know if it's addicting, like it's a habit, but it's not really addiction. You know what I mean?
It could be both, because
And
one
yeah, I was
thing
gonna say it can
you
definitely be
get
both.
because if you can't drop, so if you're having a hard time without the thing, then it's an addiction. If it's not, then it's a habit. You know, you can break a habit. An addiction is a lot harder than a habit, but you can still break it. But
Like playing games, people consider that a habit, but some people generally are addicted to playing games.
yeah, so it's an addiction and a habit. So it's a bad habit sometimes to play too much, and then it's an addiction when you need to play a game. Like, oh, I need to get home. I I'm pissed off without it. Like, bro, I need my video games, man.
I guess, yeah. I can see your point of view, but I'm just saying I feel like that kind of just depends on like the person itself.
No,
What I was
a
trying
hundred
like yeah,
percent.
what I was trying to like the main point was like I just don't like weed for per fact, it's just not an addictive substance.
No, you're right, but people can get addicted to it. People
You're
can
right.
get addicted to
I know.
anything.
It can be a dependency. Like you can have
Yeah,
dependency on
that's
it.
the word I'm looking. Okay,
It's
yeah.
such a
See,
relaxant. It's such a relaxant that it can. A lot of people do become dependent on weed, and it's a little sad.
okay, yeah,
Well,
because you
like,
were. I didn't know how genuinely serious you were the other day about it in Fortnite, because I knew you were a little drunk, but still, I was like, no. I was like, I didn't know how to put it to words without putting it to words like that, without literally just straight up saying, yeah, weed is addictive. That's I really couldn't.
I should have like phrased it better in my mind. In my mind, like yeah, I didn't word it as good. But yeah,
No.
I agree with what you're saying. I feel like it is just depending on like the person itself, though.
Sweet, sweet. Okay, because I was actually gonna die on that hill. I'm not gonna lie. But we were talking about Fortnite, Simpsons, and Fortnite, guys. Corey, have you played?
I don't like it.
Hold on, wait. Wait. I was gonna get to you in a second because me and you've played a bunch. I generally have not know if Corey has an experience on it yet.
honestly, ask Jorge about my experience. It was great.
Yeah, we played earlier today, and it just
Oh,
was
okay.
not great. It was not great for Corey. I can tell. Me and Corey were struggling a lot, dude. Like you can't like Corey can't even land because he just gets like absolutely bodied by like 5 people.
Oh yeah, I died before I hit the air. Yeah. Like,
Died before you hit the air, like you jumped out the battle, like you spawned
nope.
in and you just died.
I meant I had mobility. I was moving fast, and I was midair. Like,
So you
like,
died in the air, not before you hit the air.
There's
oh,
times where Corey died
I
before he
said that
even
right.
touched it.
Yeah,
Before he even touched down.
and yeah, and that too. Like it
Like
was bad.
I like in terms of like the actual game itself, like I think the idea is fun. Like it's
It
definitely
needs
a
to be
fun
bigger.
idea. Yeah, the map
Little,
just needs to be bigger.
like I wouldn't mind if they like gave us a bunch of open area, like grass area. Just make it bigger. Give us hills, grass area. We don't need more structures. We just need bigger. It is so
Well,
small.
yeah, I agree. It's just too small to where like you can't really do anything because you're already swarmed by like
Everywhere you land,
5 teams.
it's like a quarter of the map is there with you. I swear.
They need
As
to.
it
Almost a
is.
good. It's horrible.
Okay, so my opinion, this season, it's good if you play builds. If you play no builds, it's
Okay.
really, 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 really hard. I don't like it personally. So what I feel like they need to do is like, what was that one mode where it's like close range only or whatever, where you only had like 30 wood, 50 brick, 70 metal, and that was like the max you could get of each material. If they do that for no builds, it could work. So I
That'd be
literally
cool.
can't crank on a kid. However, though,
But you can save it till the end.
I can just put up a wall because that
And
map
you
is
can
so
get
generally bad for no builds.
and you can probably get mats back from whoever you kill.
Yeah, and breaking trees and stuff. But that's
Oh.
what they need to do, in my opinion.
They also just need to change up like the gun pool too, because the guns really just
Oh.
aren't great.
I don't
Yeah,
like the
why
guns
you
either.
have so many different shotguns? Like,
There's 3.
but I know, but and then you have 2 ARs and 2 SMGs, and then there's a bunch of weird like party shit.
You have 3
Ow.
ARs.
There's 3.
You have the
So there's
infantry, the
weird.
striker, and
Oh.
the suppressed.
That's
That's
okay.
an
I
AR.
guess that's an AR. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of DMR.
Yeah,
Still
I'm
an
pretty
AR.
sure that Files has it as an AR.
I feel
Still,
like
a DMR
we
is still
just
an AR.
need.
It just reminds me
Yeah.
of like long range sniping.
Speaking of long range, I feel like we just need more weapons with like range, like better
Oh, yeah.
range. Because everything, like all the guns are like really meant for like medium-ish range.
The pistol's really good at long range.
Oh yeah.
You're
Cresty's
talking about
pistol. Mr.
yeah,
Airy or
that's
whatever.
just only one.
There's the other versions, and then there's Krusty's. Even then, the purple one is like 101 headshot.
Whew.
I guess so,
Ooh.
but like what I mean, like scoped weapons is what I mean. I feel like I need some of those.
Oh hey, Mrs. Scopes.
I feel like you're dependent off a scope.
Well, yeah, because
You're
the
addicted
bloom.
to it.
I'm not dependent on a scope. Like I can function. I can function without a scoped weapon. I just feel like it would give me like a better leeway.
Jorge, do you get the chills when you're not looking through your scope?
He does.
Yeah, because I can't aim, and the bloom's going everywhere
He doesn't
except for
see a
where I
red
need it to
dot,
go.
so he panics.
So you are addiction.
No, it's not addiction. Like I can use close ranged weapons, but like I just feel like it would change up like the gunplay at least to have a scoped weapon up in there.
I feel like I want to cut this one out, but I feel like a junkie could go a day without drugs, and then go back to the drugs. It's the
I
same
don't think he
analogy
could.
as the goes not because he wanted to.
Nah, yeah, I
I
guess.
don't.
I guess
I
when you
don't.
put it like that.
That's why I said let's cut this, please.
But yeah, I don't think Fortnite needs a scope gun this season.
Oh.
It is totally fine without it.
Yeah, but I like I said, I feel like all the fights that you're going to be taking in the season are really going to be like mid range to like close range.
I want my scoped SMG back, man.
I feel like for no builds, you need to do a lot of not fighting and running away.
But even then, like
'Cause
the map itself is just not good because of like the corners,
There's tons of mobility.
like the
though.
angles and stuff like that. Like me and Seth, like when me and Seth were playing yesterday, we had such a good spot, but somehow we could not hit the person that was firing at us because they were perfectly placed behind like a corner. And then I had the same issue where I was running and I was below a cliff and I was still somehow being shot at.
So let me rephrase it. We were fighting a team inside of this nuclear power
Smokestack.
plant, and the guy shot Jorge and killed Jorge. Either he shot Jorge, Jorge panicked, hid behind a wall, and then the guy from behind Jorge shot and killed Jorge. I visibly watched that happen. And then I walked, like, I was hugging the steamy stack wall on the inside, and the guy was on the outside. I generally could not see him, but he was somehow, like, hitting me with his pistol or AR or whatever. I generally could not, like, hit him. All I could kind of see was just his gun. Like, there was not an angle I could have took.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's some bullshit right there.
Yeah, the map overall just feels clunky. Like it doesn't feel finished. Because there's just too many instances that happen like that.
No, I feel like it feels finished. I just feel like it
Well,
just does
like it
not feel
feels
like it's
finished.
not a no builds map. Because if you play no builds on that map, you kind of just have to camp and play like really slow.
Oh yeah, the second me and Jorge started making noise, we started getting shit on.
Yeah, the map's so small where if you make like a noise from like one side of the POI to the other, someone's gonna fucking show up. It generally is just that bad.
It's too small.
So where unless you can
I think
end
they
the
should either
fight
make
within
the
like
map
5 seconds,
bigger,
it's
like
gonna be really hard.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but
No, either
I tend to try to avenge Jorge or run away. I don't have gold this season yet, so I can't buy his card, so I had to go back.
Mm.
I mean, it happens. Even then, like when you go to reboot someone, like it's still loud, like everyone can hear it.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm scared to reboot on that map.
yeah, I know, I am too. But the thing is like they should either just make like the map a little bit bigger or like just decrease like the player count per server just a bit
What do you want the
to
players at?
accommodate it.
Like 50
Uh,
people would be good.
50
no,
on
I
that
feel
Yeah,
map?
50 or 60.
That is a
no, because
little
by the
too small
time,
players.
yeah, but I feel like if it was 50, like if you once you land, like there's already like what like 15 people to 20 people already dead. So I don't know.
I feel like they have it just right at
I
80.
think I would I would probably put it like maybe like 70.
It's
I
okay,
feel
I
like
always
70 is
land
good.
on the outskirts anyways. I never go full fight unless Seth's like, let's land here. Fuck.
Then how would you make the map bigger? What would you do for that? Would you just add more POIs, or would you add
I
a
would
beach?
Just put like more filling in like the maps, like put more space between like the actual POIs, because I feel
Yeah,
like
I
to
would
have them.
make the same POIs, just like copy and paste that on like a bigger island, like with more hills and shit. Like it just needs
Yeah,
more space. Like for real, even like as soon as you're landing, it looks like the towns are far away, and then you realize that they're all so close, and then you see the road just not even looks like it's like a
yeah,
hop,
literally.
skip, jumping away to the
It
next town.
takes you like a maximum of like 25 seconds to get from one POI to the next one.
Yeah, it took me 2 shockwaves to get to the next one. It was
And some
fucking
POIs in the
ridiculous.
actual Fortnite map take you to shockwaves.
Yeah, but not
No,
every single one.
You're right.
unless you're
Yeah,
talking about like the what is it? The sand base outpost from like the last season to like Dreamy Domain. Then yeah, you can probably make that in like 2 shockwaves or like 3.
There's a few ones that you can. I just don't have the map pulled up right now, but I know you can.
yeah, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
all in all, it's small.
it
Small.
is small. Like it's insanely small.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I feel like they did good on it. I don't feel like
It
it's too
it looks
small.
good.
It's too
I
small
meant
for
the
zero builds.
gameplay. It's
It's,
too small for people to
no,
really
I
like
feel like 80 people
play
is
the way they
just
want to.
right. It's too small. I feel like the zone moves too fast. That's my biggest issue. I feel like they need to increase the zone timer by 15 seconds per rotate, and then 30 seconds per move, because that shit just be moving too fast. I literally go from one fight, I can't even finish a fight before the zone moves 2 times, maybe 3. I'm now being forced to run. Also, I feel like I need more mobility items. Maybe just there's just no mobility. Like the only thing for mobility we got is shockwaves and the balloon.
And the
So,
fish.
oh yeah, and the fish. I feel like either A, get rid of the shockwaves, add the grapple, because I feel like that will be better, or B, add the grapple, see how well it works, and then choose which one to vault. The fish
Grapple
or
and the
the
fish would go
grapple.
crazy.
Yeah, no, you can't have grapple fish and shockwave. And I mean, I guess there's also the blue, like, fizzy juice or slushy, but
It
that's
kind of
like,
just works like the same as like slap juice.
I mean, you go faster and jump higher.
Can't you do that with slap juice?
No slap
Like
juice, you
jump
just get
higher?
infinite stamina.
What's that?
Oh,
What's that giant mask that person that you had, Jorge? We killed with that guy.
That is the.
that's
Oh, yeah, keep going, you can go. Sorry.
it's what is it? It's a mythic. It's a mythic that you can get that negates like headshot damage.
Oh, no wonder the guy didn't take a shot.
I know that's why he feels so hard to kill.
And once you deal enough damage to it, it falls off, and after like 30 seconds, it'll recharge.
You know, I kept getting knocked off me, and I kept having to go pick it back up.
Yeah, it's like 200 damage or something like that, I think.
Jorge was almost dead, so I just Jorge, you have it.
Fair. Alright. Did y'all have a topic?
Uh,
Wait, actually, hold on, Corey. Hold on, Corey. Jorge, do you have a topic? This is week 3 if you don't have a topic.
You said you had topics, guy, and dispatch was supposed to be the topic.
Ain't no way.
all right, tell us what you did with.
Tell you what,
Tell us something interesting about your week.
something interesting about my week. Uh, Nothing really major happened during my week, really. I got the new Pokemon game lately, but I haven't actually had the chance to play it because I haven't even finished Donkey Kong Bonanza yet.
I
Donkey Kong
told
Bonanza
you weren't
cool?
gonna play that Switch 2. Like you thought you
No,
were. I told you. You said I'm gonna be on it. Just you
That's
No,
why
see.
I'm not.
it's
I
not even
wouldn't
about
buy
that.
one
Like, I
yet.
will
It's
go
like,
back to finish the game. It's just I have too many other games right now that I want to play.
My point I was making was, I was like, Jorge, you're buying the Switch 2 for what, one game at the moment? Like, you're not even gonna be on it like that. And like, you weren't. You didn't finish the game. My
and you
point
still
got
aren't,
proven.
boy.
You bought
It's not
another
even
game
about
that you
that.
haven't even started yet for it. Like, my points. And like, I understand you want to play Dispatch first for it and stuff. But my point's proven.
There's many other games before Dispatch that I wanted to play before it.
He's like, I'm slowly grinding, guys.
Like there was I don't remember what also came out during the time. I think Doom, the Dark Ages came out during that time.
I don't play Doom.
I played Doom. So was playing that, and then of course there's like other games too that I wanted to keep playing.
I just thought it was funny. You're like, nah, day one order. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm like, you're not even gonna play it like that. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna play it more than my Switch. You've played it actively less than your Switch.
I'm not getting this.
I don't think it's actively less than my Switch. It's just I want to play other games is the thing. Like I will eventually go back to finish the game.
Okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm going to finish Donkey Kong Bananas before I start
Yeah.
Pokemon, and I'm gonna start Deltarune before I start Pokemon 2.
You haven't even finished
But
Deltarune?
No.
Bruh.
Brother, Jesus. Have you even
Like I said,
started
there's
chapter
other
3 or 4?
No.
Oh my lord.
I told you I
dude.
wasn't going to until I finished Donkey Kong, and I still stand by that. But the thing is that I just have other
You
games
haven't
that I
even
want to play.
finished Donkey Kong.
No, but I'm close to finishing it.
Dude, is it the one with the gun?
My point's
or-
proven. My point's proven.
How's it proven though?
You can't. If what other games have you wanted to play? Please tell me.
I know, like, dude, there's so many. Like, there's Silent Hill F. I still want
Okay.
to play that, and I haven't played it.
Okay.
I need to finish
No, what
Borderlands
games?
4.
Sorry. What games have you played instead of Donkey Kong Bonanza and
Too many to count.
Undertale? So you've played or Deltarune. So you've played what was it? Ghost of Yote. You played. I mean, I guess I can't really count it, but I kind of can. Fortnite. When you play solo, we can count that.
Yeah.
What else were you playing the other day? I feel like you're playing Dispatch. I mean, I guess kind of we can count that. Not really, but yeah. And there's a few other games probably that can sprinkle on there. But the point I'm trying to make,
Dispatch was for a job. That one don't count.
the point I'm trying to make is, you definitely could have beat Donkey Kong Bonanza and Deltarune by now, but you have chosen to not play it, which kind of
How
just
many
like
hours you
elaborates
got in
on
the
my
game, huh?
point of, no, you just neglected your Switch and stuff. Like, you didn't really, you haven't played it as much as you thought you would if you would have bought the console day one or something. You kind of catch my drift.
No, I understand. I understand what you mean. But the thing is, like, I still will continue to play it. Is the thing. Like, it's
I
not like I'm
still
gonna
will continue to play my
neglect
Switch.
it. Yes, that's the thing I'm saying. I'm gonna continue to play on it.
I didn't need a
It's not like
$600 upgrade.
it's not like, oh, you know what? Let's see. What's another game that's coming out?
I guess to more like emphasize it, you spent like $600 on a 670 for the game or some shit like that. For like,
Cut out.
you spent like $670 for like the game or some shit like that. And you're like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna spend more time on it than my Switch or something like that. But yet you spend actively less time on it. You haven't even beat the 2 games for it that you've like got for it yet. And have you beat Silent Hill F? No, you said you wanted to play it.
I haven't started it.
Yeah,
I
sorry,
haven't
my fault.
started it either.
There's like other games that I can't I can't go through your PlayStation history because I don't have it. But there's other games that
Right.
you've been playing that you could like took time away from that and put like Donkey Kong stuff on it, but you just actively chose to not, therefore neglecting your Switch.
Yes, but I'm not gonna continue to always neglect it is the thing. Like it's not like I don't have access to it.
He says it will be touched once in a while.
Yes,
No.
like I will go back to finish Donkey Kong, but like I said, I want to finish other games right now.
It's
I guess
it's a child he has put up in his closet right now. And
I think it's
barely
funny you
out.
spent $600 on the Switch 2, haven't beat
I do too.
both the games,
$600.
haven't beat both the games that you played, like got it
Don't
for
you
it
have
yet.
a
Which
computer and a PlayStation? What else do you got?
I have a PC, I have an Oculus Quest 2, I have a Switch 2, a PlayStation 5, and I have an Xbox.
How much
Hold on, Corey.
time do you have to play the? Okay, yeah.
I have way
Yeah.
too many consoles.
I'll
you
let Seth finish.
you haven't beat and finished the games that you've bought for your Switch, but you've took and neglected all this other time to play all these other games, and you spent $600 something on it, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat it. But it's been, I don't know how long, a few months since the Switch 2's dropped. You haven't beat either game that's came out. You probably haven't even touched Mario Kart World, and that came with your Switch.
I have. I played that
Okay,
game.
you played that game. Okay, so that could have went to Donkey Kong Bonanza or Deltarune. But
Well, I
Donkey
just
Kong
didn't
be
want to put
smacking.
time into it right
I'll
now.
go hard though, but I'm more pissed he hasn't finished it.
I just think
No.
it's funny how you haven't finished it, but you bought the Switch 2, and you're like, I'm gonna play it, bro. Like, trust me, bro. Like, it's better than the Switch or something. Like, you were hyping it up, like you were gonna have to finish those games in a day or two, but did not finish
No.
those games
I
in a
know I
day or
wouldn't
two.
have. I know I wouldn't have beaten them in a game or two, or in a day or two. I mean, but like I said, I
Or a day
have
or two is
way
like
too
the
many
wrong
consoles, and I have
analogy,
way
but
too many games that I
a
play
week at
like
the least.
regularly that I can't always contribute time to a single game. Like genuinely, it takes me so much longer to just finish a game. It really does.
I think that's funny because you were just like, yeah, I'm getting Donkey Kong, and just you haven't even
And I
beat
still have
Donkey
it,
Kong.
and
You haven't
I
beat it
can,
though.
but I
Yeah,
can.
and you
Is the
have all
thing,
that
and I will
shit.
come back to it. Like it's not like it's critical for me to finish Donkey Kong right now. It's like it's
Not
not that
critical. Donkey
important.
Kong smack, bro.
I know it's a good game. It is a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. It's really fun,
I
and I
can't
don't
even
regret
talk
playing
to
it.
you about Deltarune because you haven't beat Donkey Kong, bro. You know how dumb this is? You know how much
How's it
shit
dumb?
I've seen more from Deltarune from Seth.
I
should.
literally cannot talk to you about some of the main points and theories of Deltarune until you beat chapter 3 and 4, which is
The
fucking
game itself isn't
crazy.
even done. The
That
game itself isn't even done, bro. Like I don't
Donkey
understand what the
Kong's done,
rush
but you
is.
haven't beat that. So I mean, what's that point?
But
I
the
can't
think
talk
thing
to
the
you
is, I
about
salad.
don't
Donkey
know to
Kong
finish
because you
it.
haven't beat it.
You haven't even played it yourself.
You're absolutely right, but I could watch a whole video faster than you could probably beat it, and I know that's not the same thing,
Yes, but like I
I'll
don't
still
have the
grasp the
time to
knowledge.
always contribute to one game is the thing. Like I have other games I want to play. I get burnt out on games.
Oh, you don't like to play the same game for hours on end, do you?
No, I don't. Like I have to switch it up. I don't like I
Not a
don't play Fortnite all the
gamer.
time. I'll tell you right now, like I don't play Fortnite all the time. The reason why I hop on Fortnite is because I either want to buy a skin or because I need to finish the battle pass because I neglect the battle pass. Like it's not even anything like crazy. Like I have other games that I just want to play.
I have Fortnite because it's the only shooter my friends can play with me.
And that's fair, like, because sometimes you also just have moments where like, hey, you want to hop on the game? Yeah, sure, I'll hop on the game. Okay, and then I just get off and I would forget to go back to it.
Is that a
And I just
bread
keep putting it
lighter?
off more and more.
Sorry, I'm looking
I
at the
know.
home screen.
And no, I don't regret my purchase at all. Like I still am very happy with my Switch 2.
That's
And I
crazy how you
will
can still
play it.
stand by that.
I'm just saying, like, I don't regret
I mean, he
buying it.
does get to keep it.
Yeah, it's
No, I'm
mine.
not. Okay, let me I'm not saying that he doesn't get to keep it. It's like Corey. It's
But
literally
I
like
know where you're
buying.
His
going.
trying
I
to
know where you're
say
going with it.
It's like
his
buying
trying
I
to
a
know
say
where
car
you're
and
going.
not
it's
fucking
He's
using it.
yeah, it's you buying something and then not using it. But like at the same time, I have way too many consoles. Like I neglect my Oculus Quest 2, I neglect my Xbox. Like there's stuff that I neglect. But it doesn't mean I don't come back to them.
Gotta remember, Jorge's the rich bitch of the. Just keeps buying shit.
But like your Oculus
I have
Quest
literally
2.
bought
But
like almost every single new game that has come out this year.
Jorge doesn't know what to do with life.
I
So
guess
he
we're
just
gonna have to
goes
agree
to
to
work
disagree
and
on this because I feel like I'm
spend
gonna take
money.
you in circles. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I just think that you're focusing on something and you're trying to rush me into finishing something.
No, I'm not trying
I
to
just
rush you
told
to
you.
finish something or anything like that. I feel like I'm not explaining my point good enough. So
I
I'm just
am
gonna take
finished
you in
Donkey Kong
circles.
right now.
I'm just
This
gonna
shit
take you in
smack.
circles. I'm just
But
gonna take you in
even
circles
then,
because
no, I don't want to finish Donkey Kong right now because I still want to finish Ghost of Yote,
that's
and I
crazy.
haven't.
That's
I
how you
haven't even
like
Okay.
gone
started
around
a
to
whole
that.
nother game though, and like haven't finished. I don't know. That's just crazy. I don't know. It's
I see where Jorge's coming from on that part a little bit. I have like 4 games I'm playing, 4 single player games at least I'm playing. I have the Invincible, I have Far Cry 6, I have Hollow Knight, and I have Fallout 4, and I got Ball Pit. Those are all
The way
single
I can
players.
tell you to think about it is like we're playing Dispatch right now. Dispatch isn't finished. Like it's not a finished game. Like there's still going to be more of it.
how can I put this? No,
And
you're
then
good.
going on and then
I
playing like
don't know
Fortnite, it
what this
doesn't mean you're not going to go back
conversation's
to the
about.
game. Like it's not like I'm never going
Actually,
to go back to it either way too. Like I don't regret the purchase at all. Like I will go back to finish the game. It's just I don't want to do it right now.
To me, I don't know how to put this because I genuinely like. I'm not trying to tell you like force you to like rush or finish the game or anything like that. I genuinely don't know how to put this other than this. I feel like it's funny that you spent $670+ on a console and a game that you haven't fully put enough time into to like beat the games and stuff like that. And for your Xbox, yeah, the same argument could be made, but your Xbox has the same games on it as your PlayStation and PC does. The
All of
MetaQuest or
them.
Oculus could be like the same argument could be made, but there really isn't games on there
I'll tell
for
you.
that. I mean, there's really only
I'll,
Beat Saber. So I think it's
I'll tell
funny.
you what. The only actual console that I own that I actually neglect is my Oculus Quest 2. And that's genuinely just because I cannot play it for hours on end. I genuinely just can't. I get motion sick. Like I get nauseous playing it.
hey, that's a real thing for guys.
I'm not even like trying to say you neglect it, but it's like, see, I feel like I'm taking you in circles.
You spin me
Shut up, Corey.
right round, baby, right round.
Shut up, Corey.
Like
I feel like
baby,
you, motherfucker, I'm muting you. I feel like you just don't understand my point, I guess, because like it's literally just
It really just comes down to like attention span.
I guess I don't know. Like I just think it's funny. You just took so long and so much time just hyping up the Switch 2, and you haven't even like beat
I didn't
Donkey
even
Kong.
really hype it up that much though.
You
I
didn't,
just
yeah,
said,
I
yeah, I'm
know.
going to play it.
Yeah, I know, but I was like,
I'm
Jorge,
going to
you
be
don't even
playing
play.
on it.
I literally said, Jorge, you don't even play your Switch like that, and you're like, yeah, I don't play other consoles like that, and you brought up your MetaQuest and Oculus, but I brought up the same points I'm bringing up now.
I did.
It's like it's literally like the Xbox you already have your PlayStation PC for, so you don't really need
But
to.
it's
And your MetaQuest,
brought
there's
it.
no
it's not
game
the
like
same.
that.
Like I haven't started Silent Hill F, but it doesn't mean I'm never going to get around to it is the thing. Like I have these games and I will get around to them eventually.
Okay.
And they're not
Bottom
gone.
line, Seth found it funny. Jorge doesn't.
No,
Find
Corey.
it
No,
funny.
Corey. No, hold on, Corey.
I
Corey,
find
get
it
out of this
funny.
I
conversation.
really just, I don't know what this
I'm
conversation
gonna
is.
Corey, I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder until you sit right back down in your chair, and here's a lollipop. Be a good boy.
Can I play blind ball pit?
No Game Boy. You get your Game Boy later.
Damn it.
No, Jorge. I think it's like it's the analogy I made earlier. I think it's funny. It's like you spending money on a car, but you only took it out 3 times because you wanted to keep driving your fucking old Volkswagen or something. Like I don't know. Like you bought like a good 2025 car, but you want to keep driving your fucking old dog shit piece of shit. Like I don't know how to I don't know what analogy to put it with, but it's just funny to me.
Buy cars. People do buy
Okay.
cars and then never drive them.
No,
Okay,
That's
Jorge,
not
he's
me.
okay. Jorge, it's like buying the PlayStation 4 version of something when you can buy the PlayStation 5 version of something. You know, that's what he's getting at.
I actually understand that point that you made. Yes, that's like me owning a PlayStation 4 right now, and then me wanting to get a PlayStation 5 because I want to play a game that's being made exclusively for that console.
But you
That's
don't even.
why I
You don't
got
even.
the Switch 2.
Yeah, but he's saying you're just playing the PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
Though.
yeah.
Like,
Corey, thank God. Corey put
Even
that
though you
analogy right.
have the 5, but you're still playing the 4. That's what he's getting at.
But no, I got rid of my old like Switch. I gave that to my sister.
I just think
Like
it's
I still
funny.
have the 2. I'm telling you, you're stupid. Like, you're
By
genuinely
all fucking
stupid.
means, I guess I am. But you're fucking stupid for not beating the game. You're stupid for spending $600 on him to what you put less than 80
Yo, how
hours
much was
on.
Donkey Kong, bro? For real? That's
Hold on,
Six
hold on.
hundred
I
for the
know-
console and then like 70 for
Dude,
the game.
I know damn well I have more than 80
fuck
hours on Donkey
no.
Kong.
I'm sorry, what?
I know
Jorge?
for sure. I know for sure I have more than 80 hours on Donkey Kong. Like, there's just no way. The amount of time that I put into it. I played that game for days on end. But I just never got back to it. Because I got burnt out.
There's no fucking way he has 72 on the dot. I swear to God. No, like I guess fuck me. I guess I am stupid type shit, you know. But it's like Corey's right. It's like playing the PS4 version. Like you have a PlayStation fucking 4 that you're literally just playing Fortnite on and shit on. But you have the PS5 and you've touched that maybe 3 times to play fucking Silent Hill. But now you just want to go back to playing Fortnite. I guess that's like the analogy.
Set me a timer for...
No, like, bro, it's me playing. It's me playing Silent Hill, and then one of you messaging me like, "Hey, get on Fortnite," and I say, "Okay," and then what? We play for hours on end, and then I go what till like 11 o'clock. I'm like, "Damn, I gotta go to bed," and I just forget to go back to the game. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to go back to it. If that makes any sort of sense.
No, that does make sense.
And even then, like I said, the reason why I got the Switch 2 is because I wanted games that were exclusively coming to that console.
But there
But it
wasn't
does not
even
mean
enough
I'm not going to
games.
finish it.
There wasn't even enough
I
games.
wanted
or
Donkey
anything.
Kong and I wanted Pokemon. Like, bro,
You could have
what,
like
like,
waited. Pokemon wasn't out at the time, so you cannot say that. It was literally only Donkey Kong
Pokemon
and
was
Mario.
announced.
It was
Pokemon
announced. It wasn't
I
out.
It
There's a
was
difference.
announced though.
There's a difference between me buying the console and playing Pokemon right then and there, and me buying the console and waiting 6 months to play Pokemon.
I guess, but like either way, like I
What do you
still
mean? I
have
guess
the
there's
game.
a big difference.
The games are still like Donkey Kong is still exclusive to the Switch 2. Like
You're
that's
absolutely
just how
right.
it is.
You're absolutely right. But you've took that Switch
I
too.
got it because simply it also just was an upgrade. Like it genuinely just was an upgrade, and I want to play these games that were made exclusively for that console.
You just I don't know. I feel like you wasted.
But it doesn't
money.
mean I'm gonna complete it. It's not even a waste of money because I will go back to beat it, and it's still there. And I did enjoy my time with it. Like I have enjoyment from the console itself.
Hypothetically speaking, if you would have went Deltarune
What
first,
Seth wants me to do is to play my Switch and nothing but my Switch. And then guess what? He's gonna say, "Bro, you have a PS5, but all you play is your Switch. That's a waste of money.
that's not what I'm saying.
That's a
Hypothetically,
waste of money."
You're saying you already
speaking,
wasted your money, Jorge.
Hypothetically speaking, if you would have played Deltarune first, got as far as you did in Deltarune as you did in Donkey Kong, so like
Bro, are you just mad because I didn't
76
play Deltarune?
No,
Yes.
no, dude, let me talk. Shut the fuck up. If you would have got as far as you would have in Deltarune as you did in Donkey Kong, you would not have needed to bought the Switch 2 or Donkey Kong or Pokemon ZA. I guess I am just literally clowning on you for buying these products and spending little to no time with it. I guess that is what I'm doing. That is the point I'm trying to make.
What in the
That doesn't mean I
fuck
can't spend
was
more
this
time with it
debate?
now, though.
Wait, take another lollipop.
No, I'm just saying, what the hell was going on here? Just like, why?
Really, that just comes down to like time management. And like I said, like I just don't have time to beat every single game right now.
No, but you wouldn't, like, you're absolutely right, but like you wouldn't have to bought the fucking Switch 2 and Donkey Kong and Pokemon ZA if you would have put the same amount of time as if you would have took that time out of Donkey Kong, put it into Deltarune, you would not have bought the Switch 2 or anything like that, and you'd be like the other half of the fucking world that's literally just like, I don't need it. There's literally no reason for me to have it. Mario Kart's
But
ass.
there is reason for me to have it because I still have games that I want to play on it. So how is it a waste? Like I'm still going to be using it.
I wanna
Otherwise,
play
would
it.
not
Are you
have
playing
bought
Zelda?
Pokemon.
I want
Are you
to
gonna play
play.
Zelda? Okay. It's not worth it unless you're playing Zelda. Are you going to be playing Zelda?
No.
Then it's not worth it.
I
Why
want
would
to play.
get a
Because I don't want
game
to play it.
generation?
Because I don't want
Why?
to play it.
What the? What else do they have? They have Pokemon. Okay, so Pokemon. You gonna play Pokemon?
Corey, no joke.
Eventually,
There's
yes.
literally Corey. The only 3 games
Okay,
released
why
for the
would-
Switch 2 exclusively are Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Pokemon ZA.
I know. I know. I just meant like I know they have exclusives and shit. I'm just like they don't have that many games, Jorge, that a lot of other people have, and then the games that they do have are not that good. Besides Zelda, and I guess Smash Bros.
Counter
Oh,
argument. That's a whole nother topic. Not
that's
gonna
That's
lie.
a completely different thing. Yeah.
Hold on,
Like,
hold
Donkey
on,
Kong
Corey.
is
We'll
like
come back to
like-
that if you really want to, but that's a whole nother
No,
argument.
It's too late, bro. We're already past the time.
We're here. We're here. We're
That's
there.
like an
It's
argument
part
for
of my
like another episode,
That's
but
one of my topics, I guess.
Yes, we're already past the time either way, but just save it for the next episode.
like I don't like. I generally don't know how to fucking put this. I know, like, without me saying, I'm just clowning on you. Like, you
Well,
could have
okay, just
waited.
let the
You could have
audience-
waited.
Just let- I didn't have to. If I could have gotten it right there and then.
You, if you would have spent the amount of time that you did on Donkey Kong and put it in Deltarune, you would have no need to buy the Switch 2 because you could have played Deltarune on the Switch.
And then if I played those games, this dude's gonna be like, this dude's just neglecting his PS5 because now he doesn't want to play Fortnite. Now he's just playing the Switch all the time. Like, no, bro. I have
Motherfucker, let
tons
me
of
talk. That's
consoles
not
that
even
I
where
have
I'm.
to play.
That's not even where I'm going with this. If you would have spent like the time that you did on Deltarune and not Donkey Kong Bonanza, you would not have bought the Switch 2. You would not have bought Donkey Kong. You would not have bought Pokemon. And it generally, I would not be counting on you because you would not have bought 3 items
Oh,
that you spent.
so
that
you're
you
not
didn't
even-
spend.
wait.
No, hold on, Corey. Let me finish before you interrupt. Before you didn't spend $600 something on 3 items that you're literally like doing nothing with, in my opinion. Like, you could have literally just waited for those 3 items, took your time, and just played Deltarune for the time you did, neglected it 120%, left it over there, did everything else, but you would not have spent $600 something plus dollars. I guess that's where I'm getting at. You spent $600 something dollars on nothing. Quite like,
Yeah, what
you haven't
for-
done nothing with it, so it's nothing.
What are you talking about? Nothing. I still play games on it.
Jorge, no. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna put it simply. He's wondering. You bought Deltarune when you had the original Switch, right?
Yes.
Okay. He's wondering why you didn't spend the time to play Deltarune on that before you got this other Switch, because then
I
you
was
would have had
already
no.
getting the Switch 2 before
Okay,
Deltarune was even
that-
announced.
That answers his question. Okay, that's what he was wondering. He was wondering why you did that before, because then he's saying you would have had no reason for it, but you wanted to get it. That's the reason. Okay.
Yes, I wanted to
Okay.
get the Switch 2.
Okay.
And I have it.
Even I didn't
I'm
know what
going
the
to
hell
play
was
on it.
going on.
Corey, I
It's
don't.
like,
Corey, with all respect, I don't think that's what I meant.
why? I thought.
No,
Oh,
I'm not even. I'm not even joking. Jorge, you spent $600 on a toy that it's literally sitting on your shelf. You've put 80 hours maybe on it, 100 maybe on it, and it's just sitting on your shelf. Unlike your Xbox that's sitting on your shelf with like 100 something hours on it also, it doesn't share the games like it does with like your PlayStation and stuff. If you would have just not spent $600, took the time from Donkey Kong, put it on Deltarune, you would have not beat Deltarune. You would have still been at the same rough spot. You would have not spent 600 because you haven't got around to it. You haven't even got around to it. You wouldn't have spent $600 because you haven't got around to beating
I
Deltarune.
want to play.
You haven't beat Deltarune, so you won't get around to beating Donkey Kong and stuff like that because you need to beat Deltarune first on your Switch because that's how you're doing it on the other way. So it has to be this way.
know. I literally said I'm going to beat Donkey Kong first, and then do Deltarune, and then do Pokemon. I would not have bought Pokemon.
I guess I can't put it to other words than literally like I'm
I'm
clowning
saying
on
you're
you.
stupid, bro. You're stupid. Like
You're
genuinely,
stupid for spending $600 on a fucking piece of toy that you're doing nothing with. Nothing.
I mean, Jorge, I already got
Nothing.
50% done, and I got 8 hours.
And then my $300 toy that I don't play with either. And then what's this? I don't even know how much I play for the Oculus Quest 2, and I don't use it either.
The Xbox,
The
like I
Oculus
just
Quest
said,
2 is
the
the only reasonable thing that you could say that I don't really use, that I neglect, because I still put hours into the Switch 2.
He's wondering how you don't progress, I guess.
No.
Because I have other games I want to play.
I don't know.
Bro,
I
I
don't
told you, I
know.
feel like I'm going in circles. I told you, I feel like I'm taking in
And if you're
circles on
saying
this.
if I played Deltarune first, that you're saying that I would not have bought Donkey Kong or Pokemon, is what you're saying.
Probably yes. And the
That's
Switch
not true.
2.
Otherwise, I would have never gotten the Switch 2.
You would have never. So if you would have played Deltarune and like stopped 75% through chapter 3 and 4, you would have like not. You would have still got the Switch 2 to play 10% of Donkey Kong.
Yes, I would have.
Then that
I mean-
analogy doesn't make sense from the other. Okay, yeah, I've taken you in circles. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, I'm just saying you're stupid, bro. Like, it's not even a waste of money.
I'm not stupid.
Right
No,
now.
you are stupid for
Look
spending
down.
$600, $700 on a
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
console you're not touching. And I can't make that analogy with the Xbox because the Xbox shares games. The Oculus doesn't have games like that. So for me to make that analogy, what are you gonna play? Fucking Beat Saber and fucking VR chat? Like, you can play VR chat on your PC, and you can play Beat Saber isn't even like a game like that, really. Like, you play all the songs and GG well played, you're over. Like, it's more like a Fortnite type of thing. Like, I don't like, so I can't really make the argument for like Oculus either. I mean, I guess if you want,
But you're
I can,
saying
but I just
never
did.
use it. That's what you're saying. You're saying I never use it. I do use it. I literally do use it, and I have used it. It's
When was
not
the
just
last?
sitting
When
there,
was the
like,
last time you
collecting
played your
dust.
Switch 2?
The last time I played my Switch 2 was sometime like in August, dude.
Oh my god.
Like, straight up, it was just in August. Sometime in August. Because I have other games that I want to play.
You
Like, I
spent
have other games I want to
$600
play.
on a piece of toy that's new and improved.
It's
You
not even
haven't
a
used
toy.
it. Yes, it is. A game is a toy.
The console is not a toy. The console
we
itself
use
is
our
not a toy.
toys.
You spent $600, $700 on a console, a toy for an adult, and you haven't used it.
I mean,
But I
I
have
got
used
some other toys that
You
that
haven't used it
expensive.
as much as you think or thought you would. You haven't even beat the games
No,
on it. I don't know.
You're
Like, I'm
mad
taking you in
because
circles.
I haven't used it as much as you wanted me to use it. I have used it.
No, I'm mad because you spent $600
You're saying
fucking dollars on
you're
a console.
expecting me to put like a thousand hours into it. You
No,
want me to
I'm
play
mad
it all the
because you
fucking time.
put.
You're saying I don't use it. I do use it. I have used it, and I have played games on it.
You're absolutely right.
Like,
But
your sense does not compute because what you're saying is to your standard of usability. Like, I have used it, but I have other games I want to play. I
If
can't
I-
contribute all my time to one game. Like, I just can't do it.
if
I have rotations. Like, I don't stick with just one game forever. And like I said, I'm going to go back and beat it. Like, I will do it, but I'm not going to rush myself into doing it either. It's not even neglecting it. It's just that I have other stuff that I want to do.
if
It's not a waste of money at all because I don't regret the purchase at all. I'm still going to use the console that I paid for.
If I would have bought the Switch 2, I definitely would have already beat Donkey Kong. And
Because you're a Nintendo kid, you have your biases, dude. You're a completely different person.
and Pokemon and Deltarune, like all the other half of the fucking, like literally 99.9% of everyone that got a Switch 2 did. And no, I'm not a Nintendo kid. Fuck that company. That's a whole nother
You
topic.
are literally a Nintendo.
I probably
No.
wouldn't have beaten
I
Pokemon
would
yet.
literally spit on that fucking CEO if I could, but that's a whole nother topic.
This
You
is
are
the same guy
spitting.
this is the same guy that enrolls himself into Smash tournaments, and guess what? Guess who
Nintendo
owns
spits
Smash?
on Smash tournaments. No. Nintendo sits down Smash
They're
tournaments.
fan-made fan tournaments.
What?
They're really
Like-
fan-made fan tournaments. They're
Have
fan-made
another
tournaments.
lollipop.
Because Nintendo.
I'm not even talking about Nintendo itself. I'm saying you contribute the most out of everyone here to Nintendo products, like you do.
You're
It's just
absolutely
that.
right, but I fucking hate Nintendo. Like, I'm not a
But
Nintendo
what?
fanboy.
I don't like Nintendo either. Like, as the company, no, I don't.
No, they're trash.
Am I
They're
gonna play the
horrible
games,
people.
though?
They're
Yeah.
almost devilish, bro.
Do I enjoy the games? Though? Yes, I do enjoy the games, but I don't like the company itself. That's a completely separation of like the company itself and the console. I'm not a Nintendo kid. I'm just not. I'm not.
Sorry.
I gotta find some type of agreements with you so we can wrap. I don't know how to put this other than I think, in my honest opinion, you spent $600, $700 on. Let me try to put like you spent $600, $700 on a vape. You maybe took 100 hits off of, and you just left it to sit and done nothing with. Maybe you come back every once in a while, but to you, like you just said, you haven't touched it since August, so like a whole 2 months.
Yes. And guess what? I haven't touched my Xbox in longer.
I mean, is
But the
vape
Xbox
pretty?
is connected with the fucking PC, like we've.
It's not though.
Okay. So hold on, before we can get back on the Switch, I guess I'm taking you in circles. Oh my lord, the Xbox has games that go onto the PC and the PS5. Like, so even if you don't play your Xbox, you're playing
it has its own exclusive games.
What exclusives? Please tell me, because Phil Spencer,
Halo.
That's on PC.
I don't play Halo on PC.
But you can.
But I'm not going to.
But you can. That's not my point.
But I'm not going to.
My point is you can. My point is you can. Unlike the Donkey Kong and Deltarune and shit like that, you can. So it's not a same analogy or argument to be made. It is like riding your motorcycle with the side attachment. It's always there. The Xbox is always there.
Because the Switch is always there too.
No, because you left that bitch back there at the fucking garage because you didn't take it with you because you fucking neglected it for 2 months.
It's literally sitting right there.
I don't know. Fine. I don't know how to put it. I'm going in circles.
No, I'm just saying you have your biases, dude. Like, that's literally just tailored to you. My attention span cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I can't believe you spent $700 on a piece of toy you haven't even fully beat every game on. That's like you spending.
I haven't beat every game that I've ever almost had.
Well, there's Kirby. I mean, are you gonna play Kirby?
I don't even think they made a Switch to Kirby.
No,
Kirby. I just looked it up. It says Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo's Switch 2 edition.
That got brought. Yeah, edition. It's not. Yeah, if it says edition, it got rerouted over.
Okay.
No, I probably won't be playing that.
But
I like Kirby. If it's a good Kirby game, I miss the 2D style of Kirby's.
Okay, let me just put it like this. Jorge, you can see my point that I feel like you felt like you feel like fuck. Hold on. I can't even say it. And using my point that I feel like you wasted money on a product you're not touching and or investing time in. Can you see that point?
No, because I have invested time in it.
You haven't
invested. It's just not the time that you expect me to invest it in. It doesn't matter how much time I invest into it. I could have spent what, like.
But he does have a lot of shit to invest into.
Yes, like I have tons of shit I need to invest into as well. I cannot stick with one thing. I just cannot do that. That literally just goes to person by person. What you're talking about is your own standard of usability. You're acting like I'm never going to touch that Switch again.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that
that's literally what you're trying to propose. You're saying I have not touched it since August, therefore I'm going to continue to let it sit there because I'm not meeting your standards of usability. Like, it's just not happening. I'm going to keep playing on it.
I've said that 3 times. Maybe I'm clowning on you, and that's probably what it is. I'm going to keep
playing on it. I'm going to be building more hours on it because I'm still continuing to buy games for it. It's not neglected.
You neglect.
But like you
forget to touch it. How dare you not stroke it, bro?
I can't even.
How dare you not touch your Nintendo Switch? How dare you?
No, or you're bad. Stroke it. Go touch it. Go stroke it right now. Give it some love.
Go. I want you after this episode. I want you to go finish Donkey Kong right now.
That's not what I'm saying.
I want you to go finish Donkey Kong right now.
No.
Forget the other 4 games that you're playing right now, and just go play Donkey Kong so you can actually go make use of your Switch.
Yeah, go be useful, Jorge.
No, bro. I'm gonna go finish Ghost of Yotei.
I don't even know how to. Like, I'm literally, like, I'm not saying usability or whatever. I'm just clowning on you. Like, I'm clowning on everyone fucking else for buying a Switch 2.
Yeah. Congratulations, dude. You spent $600. Imagine doing that.
You spent
Imagine having
$700
six-
on a toy you haven't put 100 hours on. Yes, absolutely right. That is, I guess, what I'm trying to say.
Congratulations, dude. You spent your money. You spent your money, dude.
Congratulations,
you piece of shit?
you like
You piece
wasted
of
your...
shit. You piece of shit. You spent your money. How dare you spend your money? How dare you spend your hard-earned cash on something that you want?
Bro sounds like Mr. Krabs on steroids right now. He's like,
Like, I'm not happy for you.
You little,
Like,
you stupid piece of shit. How dare you?
Ugh.
How dare you not use
shut the fuck
1,000
up and
hours
let me
of your
talk,
time?
bitch. Like, I'm not happy for you that you didn't not like spend your money, or like that. I'm not happy that you're happy, and I'm very happy that you're happy. I just think you wasted money on something you could have.
I did not waste money. I did not waste money.
In my personal opinion,
if you want to see a waste of money, dude, that Oculus Quest 2 is a waste of money.
Come a debate.
The Oculus Quest 2 is a waste of money.
I'm not even trying
That
to
is the
make
most.
it a debate.
I know, but Jorge, like, but I didn't.
I'm just saying.
And you're
that
just
your
like,
point is
I
just
think,
stupid, bro.
and Jorge's
it
like,
really
I
just
didn't.
depends on the person.
I don't know.
That's why you said he think.
Generally, I think you wasted money on a console.
I'm telling you, you're wrong. I'm telling you that you are wrong.
If you would have saved $600 something and would have invested the time into Deltarune, you still would have had $600.
Why do you keep bringing up Deltarune specifically?
Because it's the only game.
Mad because I didn't play Deltarune. He's
It's
just
the
mad
only.
that I did not play Deltarune.
It's the only newish game that's out on both the Switch 2 and the Switch that I can make a comparison for. I can't say you spent as much time if you would have took the time off of Donkey Kong and put it into Mario Kart World. I can't say that because that's still on the Switch 2 and not on the Switch. So the only thing I can really say is if you took the time out of Donkey Kong and put it onto Deltarune, because that's both on the Switch 2 and the Switch. You see where I'm coming from with that?
But I did not get the Switch 2 for Deltarune.
I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying you wasted money on it. And if you would have not have bought
but
it...
I didn't waste money on it because I still have games for it that I want to keep playing. And I'm going to keep buying more games for it.
I think
what you're expecting me to do, it's not even a waste of money, though. What do you consider to be a waste of money if it's still being put to use? Just not always.
I mean... Yeah, that's a whole another topic. I'd literally have to sit down with a pen and pencil and be like, Because, like, with all respect, me buying weed and shit, that's a waste of money. You buying a vape, that's a waste of money.
I still never got my lollipop.
Like, those things are being used.
We're gonna have to wrap. Can you see my point? I guess is what I'm trying to say. No?
I
Okay.
cannot.
Okay, it's fine. I can see your point at least of you saying that you don't feel like you wasted money and you're still enjoying the console you paid money for. I feel like though you wasted money because if you would have took the same time you put into your Switch 2, put it right back on your Switch, you would not have needed to buy a Switch 2 or any of those games, and you would not have wasted money on a product you're not even touching and or playing.
But I didn't. Okay, wait. I thought he was gonna say it and me say it.
Does that
No.
compute? If no, okay, I fucking tried, dude. I can't put it in. I can't put it in a different way. I guess I genuinely can't. I think it's funny. I'm clowning on you at the end of the day. You're saying no. You
have 5 fucking consoles, dude. How dare you? How dare you not use them all at once?
I'm not even
time.
clowning on you for having the consoles. I'm clowning on you for spending the money. You dumb. If you're gonna do this, do it right. Thank you.
How dare you spend your money?
All right, Seth, where can I find you? We're at a crossroads here.
Find me on Twitch and at YouTube. I'm confused too, but no, I don't. You see what I'm? I can't put it in a different words than that. I generally can't, and hopefully someone else understands because I feel like you wasted money on a toy you could have waited. Yes, maybe that's it. I feel like you wasted money on a toy you could have waited to get. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. That's it. There's my 2 more cents.
Jorge, where can I find you?
You can't find me anywhere. I don't have a YouTube channel. I don't make content at all. So you don't have to worry about me.
Anything else you like to add?
I would just like to mention to buy anything that your heart desires.
Oh my
If you want it, get it. Because what's stopping you? What's stopping you from getting it?
I'm
And even
broke,
if you don't use it as much as someone else wants you to use it,
That's not what I'm
use
saying.
it on your own time whenever you want
No.
Okay. You can't find. I don't have anything but YouTube, so I'm just Red Boy. I can't say my topic because I'm out of time. But they're gonna continue arguing about this. We probably lost a bunch of y'all. Thank you. Come back. They're too busy arguing for an outro. Bye.
Bye, guys.